Well, been enjoying our hike, and all along there are orange groves, and I think they're
Oranges.
regular oranges. In fact, there's a air plant right there hanging on that tree. Several of them actually.
Right.
But they're regular oranges. They're not hybrids because they're oranges, and there's tangerines and lemons, and they are not hybrids because they have thorns all over them. Well, at least that's one indication anyway. And they're not affected by this blight that has attacked everything, it seems. And they haven't matured yet. This is just a tiny bit of that grove. But they're all over the place. There's some are turned dark. They've been hanging here and just rotting on the tree. We picked a few. They're all over the place. Trying not to pick up any tag-alongs. I keep picking up tag-alongs. Just little stickers are sticking to me. But we're walking around at Lake Louisa State Park. And there is a series of lakes you can hike around. They have very nice wide trails that are driving. And there are deer tracks along the road. A few spots. Must be a kind of good one that isn't washed out by the rain. No, doesn't look like it. We're right here, and the city is just past the edge of the park. Just over that hill is a big major highway. It's about 6 and 8 lanes wide, and if you listen, you can hear the road. But otherwise, we're about a mile and a half further back into the park. You really can't hear them there. They have little lakes like this one, and we hike around those. We've been looking around. It's pretty nice.
This lake has no name on the map.
Yeah, there are no names. There's just numbers to tell you which direction you're turning. In a few places, some of the lakes have names, and that one doesn't have a name.
It's a pond.
It's a pond. So the lakes are much larger. All right, let's see what else we can do. Well, here's some of the tangerines. They're tiny. I mean, they're tiny. They're almost all seeds, and they're very tart. And there's a lot of them out here. And there's this one little bush. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in a row right here. This is obviously, they had a grove here at one point. The people that family owned this started a grove here in the 40s. And then they sold the property, I guess, to the state.
To make the state park in 77.
To make a state park in 77. So since 77, basically no one's done anything with this except for just make a few roads around some of the ponds for hiking trails and to patrol. We picked a few of these, and they're mostly seeds and very tart. But they're definitely tangerines. There's a lot of them. There's more and more and more and more going down the road. There's sparsely spaced, so I think a lot of them died. But you can see back that way, there are more. A lot more off into the woods.